Kiwi. Time now is 19 minutes past 7.
The Radio Wammo Breakfast.
Kiwi.
Well, May the 1st marks the beginning of Fair Trade Fortnight, right through until the 16th, which is a little bit more than a fortnight, I suppose. But to talk with us more about that, this is from Fair Trade New Zealand, Steve Knapp, joining us. Hello to you, Steve.
Hello, morning.
How are you this morning? All good?
Yeah, great, thanks, yeah.
Obviously very busy at the right here at the beginning of the Fair Trade Fortnight. What's so special about this fortnight as opposed to the previous ones?
Well, as always, it gets bigger and better every year. This fortnight, the theme is the big swap. So we're encouraging Kiwis to make the swap to fair trade. But the big swap, it cuts a few different ways. So it's companies swapping what they supply to fair trade products, consumers making the swap and buying more fair trade products. And also, it even works for workplaces and churches and schools, etc., where they can change their procurement to buying fair trade tea and coffee, so that you can enjoy fair trade tea and coffee at work as well.
How does the swap actually work?
How does the swap work?
Yeah,
you simply swap your normal purchase to a fair trade purchase. So there's fair trade chocolate, there's fair trade coffee, fair trade tea, fair trade cotton, and even now fair trade bananas.
So it's not that you're not creating a forum where people can go and swap their goods, like, actually hand over stuff they already have. You're saying go out and purchase the fair trade product as opposed to your normal product.
That's right. Instead of what you would normally buy, to buy a fair trade product.
Right. Okay. Which sounds fair enough. I mean, but are those choices out there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a whole range of chocolate available now in the supermarkets. Scarborough Fair's been there for a while. Whittaker's, their creamy milk is now fair trade certified. That's a great bar of chocolate. And now Cadbury, the nation's favourite chocolate bar, Cadbury Dairy Milk Solid, is also fair trade certified. So lots of choice in the chocolate aisle. Tea, we have Scarborough Fair tea in the supermarkets. And then in the coffee aisle, there's a whole range of different fair trade certified coffees there. Lafare, Robert Harris, Scarborough Fair again. Carajo's, even a new one from Avalanche. Some great coffees.
So you have highlighted a few products there, but I mean, how broad really is the range? If you went for your average supermarket shop, how much could you exchange?
Well, I mean, there's lots of things there that people buy every week in their supermarket trolley. Coffee, tea, chocolate, and then also bananas. I mean, bananas is one of in New Zealand we're the highest per capita consumer of bananas in the world. So for the first time for Fair Trade Fortnight, we have Fair Trade certified bananas available. And I mean, that's a great product. They come from a small farmer cooperative in Ecuador called El Guabo. It's a small organisation dealing with a small company here in New Zealand directly called All Good. So there's no big corporates involved. And those bananas are available on the supermarket shelves. Just look for the Fair Trade label and the All Good logo. Are there
any products at the moment that could be fair trade into the future? Then that we're currently looking at getting various sources for various farmers on board.
Yeah, I mean, in the UK, there's a huge range of different fair trade products available. Different cereals, pulses, rice, sugar. I mean, there's bits and pieces of that available as fair trade at the moment. We're really interested in more fair trade products from farmers and growers in this part of the world. So in Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, the other Pacific islands. Products like coconut oil, vanilla. I was in PNG last week visiting a whole range of different cocoa farmers up there. So we're really interested in getting some cocoa and other products from PNG in the Pacific region. I mean, people here are really keen to support fair trade, whether it comes from Africa or Latin America, but what we find is people really want to buy fair trade products that come from this part of the world and to support the local region.
And how can you easily spot a fair trade product?
You have to look for the fair trade label. It's that green and blue label with the waving man on it. Very distinctive. Look for that on the product. And that's the Fair Trade certification mark. And if you see that on a product, that inside is a fair trade product, and the benefits from buying that are going through to the farmers in developing countries.
So if it doesn't have one of those marks, it's not certified?
If it doesn't have that mark, it's not certified, no, and we can't guarantee that that's fair trade.
Excellent. Well, Fair Trade Fortnight lasts a fortnight, and of course it could last all year round, wouldn't you say?
Of course, yeah. Start now for fortnight, but keep going.
Steve Knapp from Fair Trade New Zealand, thanks very much.
Thanks, cheers.
A track now from Brand New Math. This here is called Alligators. You ready, Wammo Breakfast? Here on Kiwi, 24 minutes past 7.